Felix the cat, a wonderful, wonderful cat, has so much fun for everyone. Now what do you think of that? Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat, will make you smile. Don't touch your dial. It's Felix, the wonderful cat. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat, will make you smile. Don't touch your dial. It's Felix, the wonderful cat.
Catastrophic catfish. What was that?
Oh, nothing. Just the end of the world as we know it. I'll go have a look.
It's Felix. What's all the noise? What's going on?
Yeah.
What's happening?
No.
Quiet, everybody! Hello, anyone in there? Are you? Now stop that! It's me, Mr. Wuffle!
Oh, what a relief. I thought it was the Revenge of Zoo Parade.
Excuse me. Would you mind holding them for me? They're very nice. Bye. Hi.
Hi. Say, quite a crowd you've got here.
Oh, you betcha, you betcha. Say hello, Tootie. Ah! Hello, Tootie.
Hello, Tootie yourself. Does he say anything else?
Oh, sure. Why, he even knows how to count.
Oh, great. Then let's do an easy one. Okay, Tootie. How many wings do you have?
It's probably just because he's nervous because of all the things that have been happening to us lately.
What is happening, Mr. Wuffle?
Oh, it's a long, sad tale. Thank you. A long, sad tale. Thank you. I better sit down. You see, it all began when...
And that's the long, sad tale. The long, sad tale.
Oh, Mr. Wuffle, that's awful. Where will the animals go if you can't afford to take care of them anymore?
Exactly. That's why I'm here.
Here, with all the mouths we have to feed already?
There's only one mouth that's a problem around here.
Oh, let's not worry about that. Now, we just can't let Mr. Wuffle's animals go to the dogs.
Well, hey, why don't we raise some money to take care of them?
Good idea. Of course, there'll be the customary agent's fee. I believe the current acceptable percent is, let's ask our number wizard.
Wally, this isn't a business deal. Do you always have to get something in return?
Well, not always, but you can't blame a fella for trying.
How about trying to think of a way to help Mr. Wuffle? Unless, of course, you'd like to share your room with Tootie.
Help Mr. Wuffle. Now, that's a good idea. Let's see. We can, no, we can't. I know. Second thought, I don't know.
Why don't we put on a show?
A rock show. I'll be the star, and you guys can do backup. I'm gonna rock to the beat. Come on and move your feet. Get into the groove. I wanna see you move. I'm gonna rock to the sound. Woo! Spin yourself around. Rock it to the beat. Come on, everybody, move your feet. Rock
so, huh? Why don't we do a gym meet? It's much quieter.
Excellent idea. Get a load of this.
Wally, why don't we do something we can all take part in?
Felix will be right back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a great idea. We're gonna put up a circus. It'll be the highlight of the social season.
Barnyard and Bailey, eat your heart out.
Yeah, I could see it now. Starring in Ring 1, the fabulous feline, Felix, tamed into a pussycat by... Say, who's gonna be the lion tamer?
Now, not just anybody can tame the likes of me. It takes somebody with a special touch. Strong, yet compassionate, masterful.
Of course, Mr. Wuffle.
Me? Oh, my. Oh, my.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Wuffle. I'm really nothing but a little pussycat.
Now for the second ring. Jennifer, you'd make a perfect tightrope walker.
Except for one thing.
What's that?
I don't know how.
Oh, it's easy. All you need is balance. I'll show you how.
If it's so easy, Steve, why don't you do it?
Well, it's not that easy.
And besides, Steve doesn't look very good in a tutu.
Well, so far, so good. So far, so good. I think I'll get home and feed my goldfish first, and then I'll stop back. You'll be okay here. All you need is the third act and the ringmaster. Thank you.
Bye.
At last you got to my part.
What are you talking about?
Come one, come all, to the greatest show on earth or anywhere else, under the direction of the greatest ringmaster in the entire universe or the cosmos.
Now, wait a minute, Wally. The circus was Steve's idea. He should have a chance to be the ringmaster, if he wants the job.
The third act is just as important, Wally. After all, what's a three-ring circus without three rings?
Well, then let Steve do it. I was born to be a ringmaster, a great voice, commanding presence, and a natural leader.
Well, you're a natural leader, all right. A natural ringleader.
Very funny, Steve. I suppose next you'll suggest I should be a dancing bear.
Hey, that's a natural. In fact, it's perfect. I wonder why I didn't think of that.
It's a terrific idea.
It could even be a star attraction.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Don't I have anything to say about this?
Of course you do, Wally. If it's that important, why, you can be the ringmaster, and I'll be the... Well, we'll figure that part out later.
This is a problem. We all have a part to do. Well, there's always one way, there's always more than one way to solve a problem.
How are we going to solve this one, Felix?
Oh, you'll see. I'm trying to find something right here. I know I had it here someplace. Ah, I think I've got it.
What will that do for us?
Well, you'll see. This is a trick my old grandfather Ferdy taught me. Now, as you see, things are seldom what they seem. Okay, you two, pick. The long straw starts practicing the ringmaster spiel.
And the one who gets the short straw gets to take dancing lessons.
For every push there is a pull, for every up or down. Left is right and right is wrong, the blue sky has the ground. Given all these principles, I'm sure you will agree, we need balance to be you and me. There's hot and cold inside and out, and opposites attract. Justice never tips its scales for fiction or for fact. Given all these principles, I'm sure you will agree, we need balance to be you, balance verso di me.
Felix will be right back.
Uh-oh. What is this, an imposter? Who is this sad sack posing as my friend, Wally?
It is me, Miss Marion. Can't you tell?
Well, it seems like Wally, but something's missing.
I know. You mean my adorable little smile. I can't even resist it myself sometimes.
Well, something like that.
I don't know. I can't seem to find it today.
Well, Wally, where'd you have it last? If we can figure that out, maybe we can get it back.
That's easy. I left it at the clubhouse.
Well, now we're getting somewhere. What's it doing there?
Well, this is sort of embarrassing.
I can't help you if you won't tell me. And I promise not to tell anyone.
I guess you're right. If I can't trust you, who could I trust? Well, you see, we're putting on a circus to raise money for Mr. Woofle.
Mr. Woofle?
Yeah, for his stray animals. Jennifer is going to be a tightrope walker, and Steve is going to be the ringmaster, and Felix is going to be the big cat.
Our ferocious feline. And I bet they want you to be the lion tamer.
Guess again, that's Mr. Woofle's job.
Well, thank goodness it's only Felix. Well, then what part do you have, Wally?
Well, it's all my fault, but they want me to be a dancing bear.
Well, that's wonderful, a starring role. I don't understand why you're embarrassed.
I can't dance. And I can't tell anybody. I mean, I have my image to think about. I'll have to find something else to do so they forget all about dancing bears.
Okay, well, let's think. Jennifer has to balance on a high wire, and Felix has to fend off Mr. Woofle. That gives me an idea. Let's work it out on the children's fun puzzle.
Good
you sit
idea.
Here, okay? You sit here, and
Thank
this will
you.
really help you with the circus. You ready, Wally?
Ready.
Okay. This is our first clue, right here. And the word is what happens on a seesaw when there are two weights that are the same.
It stands still.
Well, it does stand still. What's another word for standing still? What would happen if these two weights were exactly the same? The seesaw would be...
Even.
Well, you're getting closer. It's a 5-letter word. Let's try another one. What's another one?
5
Think.
letters. Level.
That's it, Wally. And how do you spell level?
L-E-V-E-L.
L. That's right. You ready for the next one?
Ready.
Okay, I'm sure you're going to get this one pretty quickly. Here it is. And the word is what these two Martians in this spaceship are doing. They're standing still over some buildings.
That's easy. I go to a lot of science fiction movies.
Okay, let's
Those
hear it.
guys are hovering.
Great. Now cross off the ing, and what do you have?
Hover.
Right. You want to spell it?
Sure. H-O-V-E-R.
You're pretty smart today, Wally.
Thank you.
You ready for the third clue?
I'm ready.
Okay. This man right here is doing what?
Oh, I got it. That one real fast. He's skydiving.
Well, you're close. Let's see. Let me see if I can think of an easier clue.
I was wrong.
You were wrong. I'm sorry. But here, what does Superman do?
Now I got it. Fly.
Right. And you want to spell that one?
Yes. F.
F.
L. Y.
Y. See how simple it is, Wally?
Yeah, I'm smarter than the average bear, you
Well,
know.
I agree. We all agree with that. Do you want your last clue?
I'm ready.
Okay. See what this man is doing here?
Mm-hmm.
He's doing something that's sort of like a backward somersault.
A back bend.
No, it goes quicker than a back bend.
A back flip.
Okay, and take off the front part of that word and you have...
Flip.
Right. F.
L. I. P.
You see how easy that was, Wally?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
easy. But I don't understand, Miss Marion. You showed me all these things about balancing. What does it have to do with me?
Well, you're gonna love it. Here goes, Wally.
Come to the big top. We've got it all. The good times are non-stop. You'll have a ball. The big cats, the music, the high wire, and more. So come one and come all. Join in the fun, because Felix's circus has just begun. And now, for the first time anywhere, before your own amazed eyes, see a ferocious feline become a purring pussycat. And now, presenting in ring number 1, Wild Woofle tames the biggest cat of them all. To the second ring, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, generous patrons. See the death-defying balancing act by the lovely Jennifer. And the not-so-lovely, but, very,
Wonderful! Wonderful!
yes, wonderful Wally. Yes. A balancing act par excellence. And now, for the grand finale of our show, in the center ring, the thrilling grand finale. Ladies and gentlemen, the incredible, unbelievable, disappearing man. Let's give him a hand, friends. Okay. One more time, you say? All right, for you non-believers, one more time. How was that? Yes, let's give him a hand. And now for the real finale.
We will be right back.
For every push there is a pull, for every up or down. Left is right and right is wrong, the blue sky has the ground. Given all these principles, I'm sure you will agree, we need balance to be you and me. There's hot and cold inside and out, and opposites attract. Justice never tips its scales for fiction or for fact. Given all these principles, I'm sure you will agree. We need balance to be you, balance to be me.
We did it!
Hooray!
All right.
I hardly know what to say. Well, thank you. Doesn't seem enough.
Well, it would be a start. Just joking, Mr. Woofle.
We know you appreciate us, Mr. Woofle.
Yeah, and it's easy to see why you're speechless. Not everyone gets the greatest circus in the world and the greatest balancing act on earth to do a benefit.
Oh, you're right. Why, that balancing act Felix did on that perch was just wonderful.
Yeah.
Why, but don't forget Jennifer on the high wire.
Or her spectacular partner.
Well, at last, the recognition I deserve.
And we certainly could not have done it without Steve. You see, balance means more than just standing on one foot.
I know, it's everyone lending a hand.
Yeah.
Oh, you said a mouthful.
Mouthful? Oops, I forgot to feed the fish.